All right, welcome in. Welcome in. I am Boldy Jr. We're playing Hogwarts Legacy. Sorry if you joined and there's technical difficulties at the beginning. I don't know what's going on with my system today. But, all right. So, today we are prepping for the main event on September 1st, Monday. All day stream event for Back to Hogwarts Day. All right. Drop me a follow, drop me a subscription. Um, if you like my stream. And today's going to be a lot of prep work. There's going to be some boring times, some slow times. It's still going to be good vibes, good times. There's going to be chaos. There's going to be death, destruction, laughs, mostly at me because I am not very good at video games and I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy on hard, mode. Um, Probably not a smart decision on my part, but here we go. All right, like I said, September 1st, doing a special event. Check out my social media for the details and the schedule for that. Um, there'll be a lot going on. Chocolate Card Frog openings, Harry Potter trivia. We're going to keep it true to the books. Oops. We're going to keep it true to the books for the trivia. And we're going to, explore Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to try to find the Hogwarts Express. It only comes out certain times of day. I have not personally, any time that I've played this game, specifically sought out the Hogwarts Express. I know other people know exactly when it comes and goes because that's something that they focus on when they do certain streams or certain events for um, their stream or when they play this game, but I personally have not. So, what we are doing now is we are going to plant another mallow sweet. We need a lot of this for the stream on September 1st, Monday. We're gonna do a lot of Merlin trials. There's gonna be a whole segment of the stream where it's just gonna be Merlin trials. We're gonna go Merlin trial to Merlin trial and unlock um, as much of our clothing. What's it called? Clothing. Let's call it storage because I don't remember. So that we can hold as many items for storage as possible because in this game you have hats, glasses, gloves, robes, shirts, pants, whatever. Um, and they all take up space, and you can only hold a certain amount. Um, and when it gets to the harder challenges in this game, you have to have enough um, clothing for combat purposes. They give you special upgrades and advantages. So we need as much as that as possible. All right, so for starters, we need to create some potions. So what we're going to probably do first is we're going to go try to find some of these. I know where some of these items might be, but we will need this later on for today's stream because I am going to attempt the first trial again. I attempted it on one of my last streams, but it did not go very well. I got to the very last battle and I got destroyed. I had no plants, no weapons, no potions. I had nothing usable or tangible. So, what I'm going to work on doing is getting this Thunder Brew potion. Let me see what I'm going to need. I still got to buy it. All right, that's going to come in handy for this trial as well. So I don't have any money, so I gotta go figure that out. And then we're gonna come back here every 10 minutes or so. Now 7. because I'm wasting time here. All right. So we're gonna go to Hogsmeade to find some cash. It's gonna be the easiest thing to do. We did a little bit of this exploring on my last stream. I found a lot of the treasure chests that I have access to because I don't have Alohomora yet. That's gonna come later on in this game. I think it comes after the first trial, and that's kind of unfortunate because it's pretty far into the game, but I'm still going to have to um, well, let me see where this Revelio is coming from, since we're right here. We'll take the Honeyduke's page. Alright, Honeyduke's Sweet Shop sells a variety of magical sweets from fizzing Whizbees to exploding bonbons. Customers would be wise to know precisely what effect they may experience before sampling this shop's wares. Fizzing Whizbees in real life are really good. It's a chocolate candy shaped like a bee, and it has strawberry pop rocks inside. Sell them at all the Harry Potter parks, stores, and online. I am in no way affiliated, but I just really enjoy them. So go check them out. They're pretty overpriced, to be honest, but it's sometimes you gotta pay for what you like. So where's the page? Okay, here's another page. All right, it's exploding bonbons. These treats explode when eaten, although they are unlikely to cause serious injury. One is advised to chew carefully. All right, so we can kind of assume that there's another page by the Fizzing Whizbees. I know what the package looks like, so let me see if I can find that. Oh, maybe there's not another page in here. We don't really need it. I'm just gonna go out. I didn't see any I did not see any money lying around. See, there's some bags and cash over here, so we're gonna go here. Okay, 38, not too bad. I wish it would just let me go faster. All right, those are below the shop, so I'll go up there afterwards. But I'll open this up. Hopefully I have enough room in my storage. I do, but it doesn't do me any good because it's a downgrade. So that kind of happens with the clothes sometimes, but they're good because you can sell them, and selling them comes in handy, especially when you're strapped for cash. All right, I'm gonna go, well, okay, it's down here. All right, oh, this is not what I thought it was. Okay, I will open this chest. Sometimes these types of chests that look exactly like this have really good gear. It's an unidentified head item, which just means I have to go back to the room of requirement. There's that that machine that has the ability to identify clothing items. So we'll put it there and it'll tell us if it's going to be good or not. Normally an orange item is really good. And normally if it's unidentified, it's also really good. So that'll come in handy as we go forward. And of course, as we collect items as well. I'm just going to keep trying to collect some items. Hogsmeade is a treasure trove of items and cash just lying around. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. But a lot of the stuff in Hogsmeade is locked. That's one problem. Not everything is locked, though. I'm trying to remember how to come on. Thank you. I was aiming at it. I don't know What's up with that? Alright, so this is Tomes and Scrolls. I'm going to see how much some of these things are and see what he has available. Wow, they're pretty expensive. I'm going to need some of these eventually. I just don't have enough cash right now. But there is a secret staircase. There we go. Alright, Enchanted Staircase. This enchanted staircase is in Tomes and Scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is moved. The proprietor here, Thomas Brown, sells a variety of written products, including spellcrafts handy for conjuration. Alright, so I know that you have to do something here. I just don't remember exactly how to get it to do it, but that's okay. Alright, so he has this hidden chest. I mean, a chest where you have to be invisible. So we're going to cycle through our spells, disillusion ourselves to become invisible. It'll fool the chest and collect the 500. He also has a demiguise in here, so we need to make note of that. We need to make note of that so that we can come back for the demiguise when it's dark outside. Alright, well, I don't think it does too much. So we'll just leave it at that for now and see what else we can do. So we probably have enough. We probably have 1,000 coins with gear and what we got on us. So we're making some progress, but I'm gonna go. Well, I thought I was gonna go check out Ollivander's shop, but maybe I need to go in the back. Alright, well, that's not a problem. Just keep going here. There we go. There's a page for Zonko, so I'm going to grab that. Frequented regularly by Hogwarts students and villagers alike, Zonko's is the place to buy pranks and jokes in Hogsmeade. So we'll go in here for a second, see if there's anything that we can take besides a page. Frog spawn soap, not gonna read that one. But alright, I'm gonna go up these stairs. Thought I saw a page zooming around. Nope, something else. Alright, we'll go to the other side of this. Come on, guy. There we go. Alright, so there's another page. Don't really need it, but alright, so it's a dung bomb. If you know anything about Harry Potter, you know what a dung bomb is. So I'm not going to read that. Alright, so it looks like there's a coin bag down here. Grab that. It's 10. Let's see. Let's see. There's another coin bag over here. Come on, where is it? There's another page somewhere. Oh, here it is. Alright. The water well. The savvy traveler knows that some water wells may have more to offer